For my morning skincare routine, I am getting the Aveda Hydrating Treatment Lotion and I'm just tapping it all on my face. This product has hyaluronic acid, which helps hydrate the dry skin. I am now using the Dermalogica Ultra Calming Concentrate, which really helps calm my skin, and it's really a great serum for my sensitive and dry skin. I'm using the Cerave Eye Repair Cream. This really helps just hydrate my under eyes and to help them with fine wrinkles. I actually used my nighttime moisturizer instead of my morning moisturizer, but the moisturizer I'm using right now is the Dermalogica Intensive Moisture Balance, but the one in the morning is the Dermalogica Prisma Protect SPF 30. I forgot to show it here, but I actually use a Badescu Rose Water Spray just to hydrate the skin after my skincare routine, and this is my morning skincare routine. For brows today, I'm using the Benefit Cosmetics Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade number 5. Since my brows just got recently waxed, I just really make sure I fill in the brow hairs that need to be filled in, any sparse areas. I really want to make sure my brows are really nice, sharp, and clean and crisp. I'm really making sure I am focusing on the arch of my brow because a lot of the times, a lot of sparse areas are in the arch of my brow, so I just want to really make sure I fill those areas in. Also, I'm making sure I'm blending up the brows with the spoolie just to make sure everything is blended in so it doesn't look too harsh. To make them look a little bit more cleaner, I'm getting the Benefit Cosmetics Ka-Brow in the shade number 5. This is obviously a pomade just to make my brows more crisper and sharp. The leftover product I have on my angled brush, I'm just feathering it up to the inner part of my brow to make it more natural and to not have that boxy kind of brow. To clean up my brows, I just use a concealer with a concealer brush, and I just make sure I get right under the brow, as you can see right where the tail is, and then I go farther into the inner part of the brow, and then I will start going actually up on the arch and the tail of my brow just to make sure it looks very sharp and clean. And then I just blend it out with this fluffy brush, as you see right here, just making sure that it doesn't look too harsh and making sure all of the edges and all the concealer is all blended in. Without the concealer, I just go back in with my Precisely My Brow Pencil by Benefit, and I just make sure to fill in any more sparse hairs that need to be done before I set my brows. My brows, I am going to be using the Benefit Cosmetics 24-Hour Brow Setter and just making sure to set all of the brow hairs in place throughout the day. Now to curl my eyelashes, I'm just using a plain old eyelash curler you literally can get at the dollar store. I think I actually did get this one at Ulta. I think it's like a Revlon one or a Tweezerman, but I do really like this curler and it really makes my lashes very nice and natural and long. Well, of course, I forgot to film my finished look. I actually didn't even do any bronzer or anything. I just curled my lashes and I just did brows, which I actually really liked. This is a little clip of me driving to school. Here's a little clip of me walking into school. They actually had to take our temperatures and ask like shortness of breath or coughing because of COVID's going on. And this is just a little clip of going back to school. It was just so good to finally be back and see my teachers and also see my friends. So I just finished my first day back at school and it was so good. We obviously had to wear the masks. They just take your temperature right when you go in just to make sure you obviously don't have the virus, but it was so good to be back and just see all my friends and see my educator, and we already went right back into it. We just started this bacteriology just obviously to be relevant of what we have to do, and we already sanitize and disinfect anyways, so it's really good to just have this already. So that's what we did, and then we just had this orientation just going over everything. It was just so good to be back, to be honest. I've worked 3 to 10, so I always I'm gonna be busy. I have to go to school and then go to work, so we'll just see how it goes this week. I was just so excited just to be back, but yeah, it's really hot out. It's 85 out. I'm just actually gonna end the vlog here. I really hope you guys like this short vlog, and if you do, make sure to subscribe to my vlog channel down below and make sure to comment any videos you would like to see from me, and make sure to give this video a big thumbs up so I know you guys like this kinds of videos, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.